that's how I won the flamenco competition, which had been held the previous evening. Welcome back, everybody. I was just talking about the flamenco and Jimmy Smits. He's very handsome, Jimmy Smits, isn't he? Very handsome. I mean, yeah, I tell you. I mean, I'm not gay, but when he came out, I went, oh, hello. There comes a point where you just go, well, you know, come on. Now, my next guest is a terrific young actress. She has 2 films opening this month. The first one is The Heartbreak Kid, which is in theatres now. Take a look at this.
Here you go.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I was...
Oh, yeah, no problem. Was that you this morning at reception?
Yeah.
That wasn't what it looked like.
Oh, just looked like you were written a videotape.
No, I know, but I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't.
You don't have to explain to me. All right, boys will be boys.
Please welcome Michelle Monaghan, everybody. Welcome, my dear. Don't you look just lovely?
Thank you,
You look
very much.
absolutely lovely. That lovely dress with the, and you get the belt there going on.
Thank you.
And the shoes and
keeping it all.
You're fully clothed, is what I'm saying. Thank you for arriving fully clothed.
That's all right. Well, I don't know how I'll leave, but...
You will? We'll be right back, everybody. I like your spirit, young lady. You'll do well in this town. How are you? How are things going? You all right?
Really good. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Are you having a nice time with the 2 movies opening in 1 month?
Yeah, 2 movies.
Good
really,
Lord.
Yeah.
You must talk to every jackass in entertainment this month. Everybody, all those guys like me going, so what's it like with Ben Stiller, all that stuff. You'll have to deal with all of that.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
Favorite...
No, yeah.
Favorite jackass?
Yeah. Who's your favorite person that asks entertainment questions? Aside from myself, of course.
I like that guy from Extra, that Jerry Pinacoli.
Jerry Pinacoli?
Yeah, he's just a nice guy. He's got a nice firm handshake, and so does Jimmy Smits, by the way.
Jimmy Smits does have a firm handshake.
Yeah.
Do you find Jimmy Smits attractive?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah, you know, he is handsome, isn't he? Yeah, he is. What do you think about the little beard?
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I like the little facial hair. It's good.
It would put me off. That's what would put me off.
Yeah, no. That's kind of makes you like not be gay then.
Yeah. That's kind of when you know you're straight. Because when you feel the beard, you're like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, you like smooth and supple. Kind of dawns on you that you turned gay, I guess.
Well, you know, I might not. You know what I say? Hey, life is long. Take a few turns, see what happens. You know, it's good. Now, are you an LA girl? Are you from here? Point out the area where you're from.
I'm from Iowa, actually, a small town in Iowa.
Really?
Yeah, called Winthrop.
Oh, nice. Lovely. I've never been there.
No, you wouldn't be missing much. It's
really?
It's a small town, 700 people, and...
That's a really small town.
Yeah,
that's actually a pretty small crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like a large wedding.
It is like a large wedding. Well, I moved to New York, and after I moved to New York, I realized, you know, the building that I was actually living in was probably had more people in the building than there were in my town.
Now, why did you go to were you doing modelling? Is that what was happening?
Yeah.
Yes, you have that modelly look.
Yeah.
Well, no, that means you're attractive.
No, that's good. Thanks.
Yeah, because people don't want ugly models, except maybe for sometimes, I think, for tool catalogues and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true.
No.
I know, I've got a whole bunch of people, how dare you? No, I'm sorry.
No, I moved to New York, and that's when I started acting.
Right.
There, yeah.
And you've got the 2 films out this month.
I do,
What's the other one?
Gone Baby Gone.
All right.
Yeah,
What's that about?
Ben Affleck's directorial debut.
Oh, right, right.
Starring Morgan Freeman, Ed Harris as well.
I like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I do too.
Morgan Freeman's one of those guys, like, if he's in the movie, it's better.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
He's got such a warm personality. All you want to do is sort of hug him. He's...
Really? Yeah. That's not the impression I get from him. Because I've never met him.
Really?
So I can make up my mind whatever I think about him.
You'd probably turn gay for him, too.
Really? It's getting to be a bit of a bigger crowd, isn't it? Maybe I should ask myself some bigger questions. No, I always thought Morgan Freeman would be terribly grand. You know,
he is.
Oh,
he
he
has
is.
This booming voice. And,
good day to you.
But like radiant.
The penguins march across the entire land. Do you know anything about penguins?
Yeah, exactly.
Does he talk like that?
He can't stop talking about the penguins.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah. Now, is it true that you learned how to drive the truck thing? Was this for one of the movies?
I did. I just completed a film, an independent film called Trucker, and I play a female truck driver, and I got my my permit, my CDL permit to drive an 18-wheeler. So
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you were popular at the truck school as well.
Yeah. Actually, when I first walked in, the first thing somebody said to me, the guy was like, "You don't look like a truck driver."
No.
And I just thought, "Oh my God, isn't he right?" And then I said, well, really, like, you know, assertively, well, I'm going to be one.
Yeah.
And then I walked up to the window and just went, oh my God, what am I thinking? There's no way I can be a truck driver.
And now you could be if you wanted to be.
Now
you
have
your license.
I have my license. Yeah, I can parallel park it too.
That's so great. That's so great.
Thank you.
Do you think you'll ever get one? Do you think you'll ever, like, if you make tons of money, which I'm sure you have already?
Well, I mean, I can start moving my friend's like house, you know, things like if all else fails with acting, then yeah.
Well, you're doing pretty well though with acting. You are. And listen, congratulations on having 2 movies out and just being so lovely. Would you come back and see us another time?
I would love to. Absolutely.
That would be just lovely for me.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Michelle Monaghan, everybody. We'll be right back.